Well, hello there. Good day to you. Hello, welcome. Do you guys hear me? How are you today? Firefin, nice to see you. Nice to see you're back. And hello, Crystalia, as always, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Yes, it's working fine. Exactly fantastic. Very nice. Let me... Oh, forgot some stuff. Forgot this. And I forgot this. Now, there we go. That's better. I do indeed hear. Yeah, very nice, Firefin. Very nice. I'm glad to hear that. Now, we shall begin. Firefinch, since you missed the creations we made on last stream. Now, the first creation we made yesterday is this one. It's the Delicious Creamy. Of course, you can't read the name because my face is in the way. And if you haven't noticed yet, it's a banana split. It's a boat that is a banana split. Beautiful dessert. You know. Delicious. That was Crystalia's idea, and I love that idea. It's very creative, very nice. Next off, we have a tree. Look at this tree and admire it. Look at him, he's a tree. There's nothing more to it, he's just a tree with feet and hands. Next we have CJ Cham, which was a shark's idea. And we have 4 views, it looks like. Very nice. I would kill for a banana split right now. Yeah, same. Yeah, this is just a flying piece of toast with strawberry jam and pieces of cheddar, it looks like. Next off, we have Gorilla, which was the idea of Crystalia's friend, Alexander B. He's a gorilla and a crocodile. Then we have Billy. He is a cave-dwelling salamander. You know, the ones that evolved in caves, therefore they are pale and have no eyes. Then we have very creative SCP-096. It's not like this thing hasn't been made a million times already. But nonetheless, we pulled it off pretty nicely. He looks like SCP-096, doesn't he? Yes. He looks like the friendlier version. And then we have Lil Mim. This is basically a mimic book. It's just a spaceship that is a book. A living book because it has 3 eyes. We have a label on it and shit like that. The cover. Guns and teeth, of course, which is something that every book needs. Every mimic book. And then the last creature we made on stream yesterday is this thing. Jetalica. It's just a metallic jellyfish thing. This is straight up cosmic horror a little bit. Yeah, look at it, admire it. And other than that, yeah, I mean I can show you this one. This was on the stream before. All hail the almighty bookship. Yes, this is Vel'Koz, a playable hero in League of Legends, which was Shark's idea. He looks very nice. He looks very good. Then Shark had the idea that I just make an Invictus tank, or a tank the way I would design it, which is this outcome. Looks very nice, looks very cool. I mean, it's made by me, so it's supposed to. And then we have this thing. The Freedom Enator, which is just a jar of strawberry jam with guns in it. With a lot of guns. The fuck? Oh, okay. Never mind. Yeah, this is a very jarring build. He even has a barcode on the back and a label in the front. Very creative. Then we made this funny thing. It's a gun that flies. It's gun Mark II, which was John Smith's idea. And then this one is actually a very interesting one. This one was just made with a random number generator. I just used a random number generator to pick the parts and made this thing. And this is the outcome. It's kind of ugly, at the same time it kind of looks good. Yeah, and other than that, I don't really have much interesting stuff at the moment. We skip that. Oh, we have this pea shooter. He's cute. Look at him. He's a pea shooter. Anyway, let us begin with making creatures or vehicles. What shall we make? Talk to me. Creature or vehicle? And if a vehicle, what vehicle? Land, water, air, or space? I'm not showing whatever kind of dog you're talking about, Crystalia. There is no dog. There never was a dog. The dog is just a myth. And you are clearly on meth. Now, let's decide on what we are going to make. Shall we? I'm not showing the dog. There is no dog. Did Firefin leave us? Wait, let me check. Let me just check for a second. Just for a second. My idea brain is off. Alright. No biggie. Let me just really quick. I'm just doing that. No, wait. Here we go. Right now, I'm just gonna do some adjusting and looking at stuff. Alright, it's just us three at the moment. Let's go back. Your idea brain is off. Well, Crystalia can deliver us idea as moth plane. A moth plane? We can make a moth plane. Let's do a moth plane. Let's do a military one, right? Shall we? Or what version do you want? Military, economic, or religious? And after that, I guess Crystalia can provide us with ideas as soon as she has stopped, you know, schizophrenically hallucinating something about dogs. What type? Shall we do militaristic? Or religious? Or economic? Military moth plane goes hard. Alright! Heavily armored moth. Well, wouldn't the... You know, the... what do we call it again? What is it again? Would the weakness of this moth not be, you know, just turning off all lights? In the city, like, it's trying to attack your city and you just turn off all lights? Cut the power? I would imagine. Okay, let's start off with the head. I guess for the head we can just take this ball, make it small. This is the head. Then we can add eyes, which could be... Let's take these. For eyes. Then we need some feelers, which these work. Then we need, of course, a body for this moth, so we take this again, elongate, make it shorter. I guess that can be the body, right? Do we even have wings that look like that? I suppose. I guess that works. I don't know if moths actually have like 2 pairs of wings, but let's just give it 2 pairs of wings, like this. Or we can switch it up and take these wings. Alright, that is weird. Why is that even possible? Like, but I guess the wings are actually much higher. Fore wings and hind wings, very nice. So my memory is actually still good. I'm not suffering from Alzheimer's yet, which is a good sign. I guess that works. Does that work? Next, let's make a dragonfly then. Yes, a dragonfly sounds very nice. We can do a dragonfly. I guess we're making mainly planes today. Almost dropped my lighter. Anyway, how are you today? How are you guys? Tell me. I wanna know. I guess we can just make this thing out of balls. We can have this hang down a little bit, like this. Yeah, that's moth-like. That already looks like a moth. And next off, we need legs for this moth. Started my next art challenge. Only a week long this time though. Oh, very nice. Sounds very cool. Well, what kind of, like what is the theme? What's the challenge this time? Ten out of 10, very moth-shaped. Very nice. I like that. I like that. You messaged this 2 times. I guess you have dementia. For legs, what do we do for legs? We can just take these spikes. That will already look like legs, or we find something else. YouTube, please, my Wi-Fi. Why do you cut out and forsake me? Now, let's find out what we can use for legs. I guess we can use these spikes. Moths they have 6 legs, right? I know some flying insects that have actually 4 legs, like butterflies. Do butterflies have 4 legs, or is my memory very foggy on that at the moment? Yeah, 6 legs. All insects have 6 legs. Aren't there some that have 4? Or am I stupid? Fuck. I already pressed, accidentally pressed Windows. The Windows button. Okay, 6 legs. Yeah, that looks like legs. We can move these legs a little bit more down. I guess the only weakness to this moth would actually be a giant bolus spider. But also only if this moth is like a male moth. Which I don't know if this is now female or male. I guess it doesn't really matter. Anyway, I guess this moth is actually almost done. We can add some stuff. First of all, we add something, you know, guns. Weaponized attack moth. I think, wait, do they have mouth parts, or do they have a proboscis? Or proboscis? Like butterflies. I think some moths do have that, right? I can think of one moth, this hummingbird moth thinks. The art challenge. If my internet could stay normal for a second, it's a ship week for one of the fandoms I'm in. Ooh. Alright. Yeah, I'm not into that. It looks more like a bee. The fuck you talking about? It's not a bee. That's a moth. That's definitely a moth. Yeah, I'm not into shipping stuff. Really. I find it cringe. A lot of cringe. Fun fact, yes, some moths have proboscis mouth parts, or mouth parts, and some moths have none at all. Yeah, and is it not the silk moth or the moon moth that just loses its mouth parts after, you know, maturing? So it literally just exists to fuck and then die, like, that's it. I guess we can give it a proboscis, because I think that will be much easier to make. Yeah, that works, right? That's a proboscis. Silk moths have none, yeah. They're very cute though. Even though they live for what? Maybe, what was it? A week after maturing? Because they have no mouth, they just starve. Like, after they're done mating, they just starve and die. Which is pretty shit. Which kinda sucks if you think about it. I used to be a very toxic shipper, but now I just kinda vibe, and one must vibe really hard if they wanna survive the has-been fandom. Oof. Oof, please don't talk about the has-been fandom. I don't want these people in my live chat harassing me or some shit. That's almost worse than Swifties. But I guess I don't care. I like offending people, especially when it makes them extremely mad. Which is somehow a little bit my specialty, because I'm kind of a troll. Has-been fandom is almost as bad as Genshin and CRK fandom. I promise I'm rational and will meaning me. Okay. These were words. Definitely words. I guess we can put more guns, maybe, to the sides, like this. Shrink. And put them forward, like this. So it's a weaponized moth. It's a weaponized moth, bro. Yeah, that's a moth. Now, what color should it have? We can give it actually thousands of patterns and color combinations. Ah, we are well-meaning. Alright, alright. You know what? Let me just look up moth and just look at a color and a pattern. We'll just take moth, put it in. Okay, they're mostly beige, brownish, like most of them. Some of them are green. Some of them are yellowish, brownish. I'll just take the first result that works best. Yeah, that works. Now, let's have a look. All right. So it's basically the moth that I was looking at was kind of striped. And as I said, it's kind of beige, darkish beige, something like that. And then we just mix it with a little darker beige, like this. Yeah, that's moth-like, I guess. And yes, Google moment, haha. You're so very funny, haha. Cristalia, you're so funny. Yeah, that's moth-like, I would say. Or if you want me to, I can actually look up rosy maple moths. Let's look this. Nope. Let's look this up real quick. Maple Rosy Moth. Maple Rosy Moth. Ooh! We can make something like that. So it's mostly just pink and yellow. Pink and yellow. Let's find a pattern that actually fits that. That's not the patterns I'm looking for. We can take this. Pinkish and yellowish, which this already is. Yeah, that definitely works. I think that looks good. What do you think? Let's just paint everything and then if it doesn't fit, try something else, I would say. Oh, that's kind of rosy maple moth, isn't it? By the way, when it comes to Hazbin Hotel, I know one very big YouTuber who is a very big fan of that franchise, it looks like. For spore painting mechanics, yeah. Alright. Then that looks and works. How do we call it? Just rosy moth or just moth? I mean, we can make the colors brighter. Let's make them brighter. Yeah. That's even better. Yeah, that works. Now, what name do we give this thing? Do we call it just Rosy Maple Moth? Or just Moth? Or what kind of funky names do you have in mind? I hate the fucking Hazbin fandom as much as the Hazbin antis. I just want to enjoy it in peace. Yeah, which is like with a lot of fandoms. And I need to plug in my phone. Now, something is gonna pop up, I think. Alright. My phone is plugged in and charging. Now, if there's one fandom or one fan base that I really like, it's the Dying Light fan base. Or just the players, you know. These people are among the nicest community you can find, really. You could play Dying Light as a, like, maybe level 10 player, and some level 400 player, or level 250, which is, I think, the highest level, just suddenly logs into your world and doesn't even kill you. He drops the highest level shit and a lot of supplies and just fucks off. That's what they do. That's what I do in Dying Light. Which is really fucking cool. Like, you run around with your water pipe that does like, what, 15 damage per hit? And then he just drops a double-handed axe that deals like, what, 25,000 damage? Which happened to me, like with a machete that deals, what was it? 40,000 damage? And then a pickaxe right after that deals 70,000? This guy just drops the shit and leaves. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Now, name. What name? Let's give it a name. Do we call it... What do we want to call it? I wish I were in more well-knit casual communities. Instead, I have to find micro-communities in large ones. I guess these are much better than the general overall big ones. Because... well... I don't know. That's just how I feel. I think Rosy Maple is good enough for a name. Simple, to the point. Alright, let's call it Rosy Maple. Ugh, fuck. Rosy Maple. made with the help of Fire Fin 101. I forgot an E. E. There's an E. E. Now for today I can actually only stream until 10 PM, which is 1.5 hours now. Because Anon Man is streaming today. And I want to watch that. Now let's make the Dragonfly. Let me just, yes, Google moment. To get an idea on what these guys look exactly. Okay, these... Well, there are actually two types of dragonflies. There are dragonflies and then damselflies. And I must say, I like dragonflies, because these guys eat mosquitoes. Which is something that I can't help but love them for. Okay, again, we need a head, which is this. Then we need a body, which is kind of elongated. Yeah, that works. And then we need the abdomen, or something like that. I don't know what it's called. And make it long, long, long. Dragonflies are cooler. They traded their ability to walk to be able to max their flight skill. Yeah, just like cheetahs. They put all of their skill points in one skill, which is just speed. Which makes them big pushovers. Unfortunately, because cheetahs are really beautiful animals. I like big cats. Let's make it like bend down a little bit. Like this. Yeah, that works, that works. Yeah, but cheetahs are dying out. Right? It's terrible, but don't get me started on when you correct politely and someone still harasses you for correcting. The CRK... Wait, I think I need to read the other message from Crystalia for context. The CRK fandom is the most toxic shit I've seen on the internet. If you accidentally use the wrong pronouns on a freaking cookie, you will get harassed into hell. Ah, it's that kind of fandom. Alright. Alright. What I also never really understand is like this toxic shipping culture. Like, goddamn, okay, cool. You have two obviously straight characters fucking each other for some reason in your shitty, low quality drawn porn, I guess. Or just, you know, cringy ass shipping. And when someone doesn't like that, you just tell them to kill yourself, to kill themselves for some reason. Which, okay, fuck you too, I guess. You could be just a normal, sensible, what is it called, human being. But no, they decide otherwise. Which is fine by me, I guess. Now, what we can do for the eyes, actually, we can take this, we copy it. Make it small, 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 like this. Then we take these bulbous eyes and try to put them in. Do it, asshole. God damn it. Okay, we take it like this. Now we move it in. I guess when we shrink them it works better. Yeah. That's dragonfly eyes for real. Well, as someone who is gay and trans, don't shoot me. I like my headcanons, but I'm not about to force them on somebody. Yes, like, bro, sorry, I was just trying to be polite, my bad, no need to come for my head. I left the CRK fandom a while back because it's just snowflakes versus snowflakes. If you call Pitaya a he, you will die, Lamau. This sounds actually like a goldmine for me to troll people, really. This is, ooh, that sounds actually fantastic. Well, as somebody who is gay and trans, we don't judge over here, alright? Genders don't exist, you are just a person in my streams. I never understood it, like, if you don't like ship, just block the ships, tag, and move on. Alright. Okay. Well, I find shipping culture cringe overall. Like I find it extremely fucking cringe. But if you like it, who am I to judge? Like, come on. Just you know, as I like to say, you can do whatever you want. You can do whatever your happy heart desires. I don't care. But just don't bring your shit near me, okay? That's all I'm asking you for. That's all I want. Just don't. Just don't. I don't want to hear about it. Or anything, you know. Because I still need to protect my brain. I'm trying to make the mouth parts, which I think these actually are quite accurate. You know, it has this mouth, and then we move it in. Yeah, okay. That seems to be working. Then, of course, we need these fangs. I guess they have fangs. Or something adjacent to that. Did you know that a tarantula's fangs are actually not fangs? They were originally evolved to be claws, but then evolved into fangs. Which is pretty fucking awesome. There's even a spider that has evolved to eat other spiders. And you know what spider this is? It's the fucking the fucking pelican spider. Google this thing. This thing is so funky. It looks so weird and disgusting. Even I am kind of creeped out when I look at this thing. But damn, this thing it looks awesome. Kinda. It looks awesome and disgusting at the same time. Man, I wish I evolved fangs. Yeah, me too sometimes. I think fangs are pretty cool. I mean, you can still go to the dentist and get yourself some fangs, I guess. If you want to pay like a bunch of money. So, that's definitely dragonfly wings. I know they have two pairs, one on the front and one slightly to the back. So we can move like this and like this. Move them more forward. Like that. By the way, when I'm talking about like fan bases and shipping culture, I do not know anything about the specific communities you guys are in. I can just give my 2 cents about it because I want to. Even if I don't know anything. You know, just like usual. Oh, that's dragonfly limbs. Wings. Which is pretty cool. But let's move it more to the front. Yes! Look at that! Ah yeah, that's dragonfly. That's dragonfly. That's definitely dragonfly. Next off, we need the legs. Maybe we can try something different? Maybe we can make these legs, what is it again? Segmented. And not just, you know, this spike. Hey, if fandom culture isn't for you, it isn't for you. No shame in staying away from it. Yeah, stay away from it for a good reason. Unless I want to go in there to upset a lot of people and troll them, because I like trolling people, especially when they get mad, like really mad. And fun fact about that, when I watched the 3.5 hour long Christian documentary video by Turkey Tom, I was laughing the whole way through, and I was like, God damn it, it must have been heaven to troll this guy. God. I'm not really into any fandoms. If I like a game, I only join the leak and news communities. My autistic ass got attached to it, unfortunately. Yeah, damn. Wait, let me... Dragonflies do have feelers, but very, 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 very small ones. It looks like. They are really, like, stubby. Very short. Sorry about that right now, by the way. I just bumped into my microphone. Let's give it the same feelers again. These are like right above the eyes, just like with any other insect. No, the feelers need to be stubby and short. Yeah, yeah. Now. Oh wait, I'm in one fandom. I hang out a lot on the Elnia Kingdom sub and Discord. I don't know what that is. I guess is it a video game? A video game that is apparently very, very, very popular, even though I never heard of it, like ever. I enjoy my fandom spaces when I'm not pissed off at them, and that's all that matters to me. Yeah, that should all be that matters. These were words, definitely. Now let me take a look at the legs of these things. Okay. Okay, they have very weird legs. Let's see what I can do with this. The legs are more at the front. So what we can do, I learned something new. When I press shift and then grab something and drag it, I can drag the entire thing. Which is really cool. Elnia is a mobile and Switch game. Well, the only subreddit for games that I'm in is actually Spore and Half Sword, and I guess Magic Survival, which is also a shoot 'em up mobile game, which is really cool. It's a very nice game. I like this. I like this game a lot. And I play it constantly when I'm like in the train, driving to work. You know, as usual. I guess it's a Korean or Chinese game, but it's a very, very good one. I definitely recommend this game. If you are into this kind of game, of course. If not, just, you know, don't look it up, I guess. It's all good. You don't have to. And no, it's not popular at all. The sub only has like 2.7k people, which is still a lot of people. Like, don't get me wrong. Okay. We have legs like these. Okay, that's the first pair. And what's really cool about this, if you take the first segment of all of these parts that are attached to each other and you press copy or alt to copy, you can copy the entire thing, which makes it much, much easier. But we aren't done yet with this. This is of course a big issue that I have with this game. As soon as you like move to one of these things and then just so slightly hover above these arrows so this thing starts moving, it just completely destroys the entire structure, kinda. So we need to be careful with that. I guess the very back legs, like the legs on the very back part of this thing, are actually pretty long. Yeah, something like this. There you go, dragonfly. Now, let's press shift again and get this thing down without deleting anything accidentally. That's a dragonfly. That's a dragonfly for real. The game is a chill life simulator where you arrive in Elnia Kingdom and settle down, get married and have kids. Then you can continue as your kid through the generations. I'm on my 3rd generation currently, and my 4th gen just became a toddler. So it's like The Sims? Is it like The Sims or something? It looks really good. Ah, you mean a dragonfly? Yeah, that's dragonfly. That's definitely a dragonfly fly for you. That's a dragonfly. We can also do this. Nah, let's not. Okay, now we need guns. We need guns. Yeah, like Sims, but you can only play as one character. I played The Sims, like The Sims 4, but I never stuck around for like long enough. You get me? You feel me? I guess what we can do is actually take this ball again. And just put this on. Sims 4 is trash. This dragonfly is about to throw hands. For real. I mean, it's a dragonfly. Dragonflies live by like one theme in their life. Fuck with me and I will bite your face off. That's basically what they do. I mean, even their babies are psychopathic killers. Like the dragonfly nymphs. These things are crazy. Yeah. Sims 4 is trash. Sincerely, somebody with 900 hours in The Sims 4. Damn! But I never played any other Sims game. Sims is just something that I never really was interested in. Especially also something like Halo or something. That's all just stuff that flew past me. Alright, for coloration, let me take a look. Yeah, let's do it brownish and green, kind of. Brown at the back, green at the bottom. Sims 3, yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about none of that shit. Why is it always so difficult to paint this stuff? I guess we can take this. So it's brownish on top, which is this. Like this. And then green, brown, kinda-ish. Like that. Okay, that looks like something. Yeah, I'm sorry, the spore painting mechanics aren't that accurate. I'm really sorry about that. And you can't really make stuff translucent. It would be cool if you could, but it doesn't work. I guess for the very front of the legs, we take like the last segment, because that's also like darker in color. People always say, we do a little trolling, but I am a sophisticated man, so I prefer to say, we engage in a minor amount of tomfoolery. It's the peak Sims game We make do with what we have. Yeah. Basically, just like you said, making the best out of spores creators is the most valid art form. That's what you said, Firefin. I guess the eyes, we can actually make them green. Yeah, let's do it green. With a shine, why not? Green, boom, green eyes. And then for the fangs, since these are already like blackish, brownish, kinda, let's make it matte. Take this. There we go, dragonfly. What do you think? Does that fly with you? That's a dragon that certainly flies. But that's actually not accurate for a dragonfly at all. This thing is slow as fuck and weak as fuck. I think we can make this thing faster. Let's just add some more parts to it. Like, just hide them inside so this thing actually gets faster, I guess. You know, like this. Put them inside the body. And then we just do this over and over and over again. You know, so this thing is actually faster. That works. Yeah, it works. Or we can actually add, just for, you know, just for fun, we add some jet engines, maybe, to the back of it. Like, maybe down here, some jet engines. What would you think about that? Ugh, sorry about that. I guess we can add some jet engines. Who cares about realism anyway? Am I right? Wow, this didn't add any speed at all. Rocket fly, exactly, rocket fly. Let's add another rocket. Yeah. Yeah, that works. It's a rocket fly now. Though I like how the pattern turned out in the face, like, you get me? You feel me? Alright, we have that. Unless Firefin wants to add something or change something, let me know. Because unless we don't have anything more, we can name this guy. I'm all good with this. Alright. What about you, Crystalia? What do you think? I think it's good. Then we name it Rocketfly. I guess that works. Rocketfly. Does that fly with you? I think Rocketfly is good. It flies, yeah, it flies. Definitely does. Okay, it seems like the stream is still going. Yeah, sorry about that. But with the help of Crystalia and yes, Fire Fin 101. Bam! There we go. That one's done. We have a dragonfly now. Actually, we can upload the moth and the dragonfly. We are making insects today, it looks like. Oh, that looks good actually. How its wings are moving. Stopped for a bit though, yeah. Yeah, I figured. Now, let's upload this. None of these things are made with cheats, so they should be uploadable. Which they are. This one is uploaded. And this one is uploaded. My internet just keeps being temperamental. I don't know what's wrong with it today. Yeah, as I always say, my stream is actually running on hotspot from my phone because I don't trust my normal Wi-Fi to keep it that it keeps itself alive. Because my Wi-Fi is constantly shitting itself. I need to change some stuff up real quick. Let me... There we go. Ah. My PC is charging my phone, but not fast enough. My phone is still losing battery. Now, here we go. Let's make a spider tank next. We can do this. Today we're going insect mode, huh? By the way, these two creations we didn't make on stream. I found a nice little post on Reddit that basically explained how you can make creatures that have a higher chance, or a very high chance, to show up on your normal runs as rogues. And the way this works is that they need at least 12 combat strength and 12 socialization. And this one has 18 combat and 13 social. Which means that this guy could or couldn't, or may not show up as a rogue. As well as this dude. He might be a rogue as well. If I ever like play another run, because he has strength 13 and social 16. The only other creature that I can think of that could be as a rogue would be this guy. The Thorian. Look at this bird, thing, monster, guy, whatever. That's really the only one. I'd love to see this guy as a rogue, but he has little to no social strength at all. But he beats the shit out of you. Look at this guy, he's such a demon. I love this one. I love this one so much. Alright. Okay, a Black Widow spider tank. Let's do this. Black Widow spider tank. Okay, for the Black Widow we just do the same shit again. We just take this part, make it a little longer, and then we take this part. There we have the body. Yeah, that works. Then we add legs, which we can just take these. We can just take these and basically be done with it. Now we can do some adjusting. I don't know why the game is zooming out that much when I'm doing this, but well, who cares? There we go, we have a spider. Right now it looks like a spider at least. Yeah, look at this, it's definitely a spider. Now we can add a cluster of eyes. What do a Black Widow's eyes look like? I know what a Black Widow looks like with the coloration and shit, and I guess that's also very accurate when it comes to the body shape. I know Black Widows have like very long front legs, but we can't really simulate that really well. Black Widow eyes. Ooh, that's nasty. That looks gnarly. Yeah, Black Widow looks pretty scary from the, like, from very close. No wonder people are afraid of this thing. Damn. It looks pretty fucked up. Alright. It has all of his eyes basically at the front. Okay. I have only one viewer? What the fuck is going on? Excuse me? Um... Crystalia, what the fuck is going on? Where did Firefin go? The stream seems to be live. And everything seems to be in working order. Or something like that. Yeah, it looks like YouTube is having an aneurysm. The fuck? No wonder people use Twitch, but I don't want to use Twitch. Really. I don't want to do that. Now we can give it eyes. I'm here. Yeah, sorry. I didn't see that you're here. Like, it looked like you were gone for a second. The fuck? That was the wrong ring, bro. I guess we can keep it like this, because spiders do have vision in all kinds of directions, since they have multiple eyes. Yeah, that's like Widowy. Next off, we need things. And I guess these will work. If I do this, and this, and this, and this, and then make them longer. And then do this. Yes, look at this. That's scary. Now... something like that. And then move them in a little more. There you go, you have fangs for your spider. Because I think that's much better than just using these spikes again. Is that okay? Does that look like a spider? Very spider. Alright. I'm glad to hear that. I mean, we can still add spikes. Like to the very, very ends. But make them small. Yeah, like that. I guess that works. It's okay, I like it. All right. I guess the spider now needs spinnerets. You know, at least something to give it more structure, because that's just a smooth ball at the moment. No, I don't like that really. I don't like that really much, like, you know. And I think a Black Widow's spinnerets actually look like this. It's just a bunch of little fingers, I guess, that, like, you know what I mean? Let me just try. Let me cook. Hey, Shark. How you doing, my boy? How you doing, brother? Shark, me boy, he is here. The man, the OG. Oh, by the way, Firefin, you didn't like you weren't here for the last couple streams, but it's been confirmed that Crystalia is a furry. Yes, Crystalia is a furry. And then she comes up with these excuses of, I'm not a like every time she brings up an argument about this, she's like, I'm not a furry, but I'm absolutely destroying a pizza. Ah, very nice. I had some hard wings. The plate with bones is actually behind me. I just ate before I started streaming. Hot wings are, they are something else, bro. Telling you. Okay, we have spinnerets on this thing. Oh, look at the thing. You can call me a freak and a robot fucker, but I draw the line at furry. I might seem crazy what I'm about to say. I don't know what kind of song that is. Alright. Yeah, Crystalia is a furry. It's been confirmed. Now, do we give this thing a giant ass? Do we just give this thing a cannon, like, on its back? Like, so? There we go. A spider with a cannon. I guess that works, right? Oh no. Firefin, you started something. Shark is beginning with his monologue. Crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. And the rats made me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. And the rats made me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. I would rather be called a slur. I'm not... I am cringe, but I am free. Yeah, you're still cringe. That doesn't help you at all. Okay, is that alright? A spider with a fucking mortar on its back? Like that? Kinda looks like a hat, actually. A spider with a hat. We can give the spider a hat. Or we can't. You decide. Now, what we actually can do for the coloration, I'm so stupid, I actually have a thought of something. We take this. Small, small. Elongate. Do it like this. And what we can do is we take this, we turn it, and sink it down into, you know, the back that I don't think about because my arsenal of knowledge, you know, spore creation knowledge is vast. And I don't have access to all of it. It just is what it is. Even God makes mistakes. Certainly a mistake when he made EDP 445, god damn. And Christian and Cyrax. And Wings of Redemption and Yandere Death. I'm not as cringe, but I am also free. That's my line. Firefin just stole Crystalia. Now we can just paint this thing black. Like so. We have a black spider. Or, no, wait, we make it matte black. So it isn't shiny. You get me? You get what I'm saying? Have you seen a Black Widow's web? These things are fucked up. I'm telling you, man. Fucked up, I'm saying. Towards the end of the stream, we should do a creation of the week. Oh yes, that's actually a very good idea. God lives in fear of me and had to nerf me with health problems. God only makes mistakes. Damn. I could say something about that, but I refrain from doing so. Because I might say something offensive. I don't want that. Alright, we have this. Now we can actually take some dark blood red and just paint this. Yeah, look at this. It's a black widow with a red pattern. After that, we can make this. No. We take this. Make these kind of brown for the spinnerets. I'm not exactly sure what kind of color they have, but they should be different. Then we move back over to black. And then color the outside of these eyes. Like that. And then the cannon, we'll just make it black as well. Why not? There we go, we have a black widow. Creation of the week will definitely be my dog. Nightmare, not dog. Thank you, Shark. There is no dog, by the way. Crystalia is still hallucinating. It's not a dog. What are you talking about? There's no dog. There is no dog. Now, what do you think? That's a black widow, right? That's a black widow. Definitely a black widow. It has pretty buff legs, but I can't really do much about it. I appear to be missing integral lore. Yeah, well, yeah, it do be like that sometimes, huh? I'm hoping to see. Yes, Crystalia, now take your pills and go to bed. It's not a dog. What the fuck are you talking about? There is no dog. Now, what do you think? Is this spider a-okay? I mean, it's a black widow. There's really not much to it. I have 50 minutes of stream. Damn. Like yesterday and the day before, we streamed for like, what, 4 hours? From like 8 PM till midnight? That was something. You enjoy the spood. Alright, how do we call this? What name do we give it? What name do we give to it? I'm just gonna pause my own stream on my phone, because my phone for some reason can't keep up. Yes, it's okay. Also show the dog to Firefin. There is no dog. What the fuck you talking about? There's no dog. What name? What name? Shark, think of a name. Because Crystalia is constantly talking about a dog that doesn't exist and Firefin is doing something else. I don't know what. In the meantime, I'm just gonna grab this thing with shift and throw it around. Let's call it Spood. Alright, let's set Spood back down. In all caps. Spood. Here we go. Call it Spood. Spood. Nope juice. Yeah, that's too. Once it's given a name, the name stays. That's a new rule that I just made up. Could you upload this shit, please? I may or may not have some problems right now. I hope this will resolve itself, please. Alright, okay, it uploaded. Why was that so difficult now? For the game? Like, come on, man. An oven with guns. Yeah, should it be an open oven or not? I guess it should be an... I'm not showing dog, there's no dog. What are you talking about? I don't see any dog. Do you see any dog? There's no dog. There's no dog. What are you talking about? There's no dog. I'm telling you, man, there's no dog. Let's cook some lead. Damn. Okay. Oh, by the way, Shark, you have missed two creations. We are making mainly insects today, it looks like. We have a rosy maple moth, and we have a dragonfly with jets. There's no dog, Crystalia, there's no fucking dog. And now we have the spood to which you tuned in. We have a spood. Alright, let's make, what was it? An oven with guns? Oh wait, there is a dog. Do you mean this? What the fuck is this? This is an ugly piece of shit. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? What the fuck? What the... Why is that in my list? Why do I just not delete it? Okay. There's no dog. What are you talking about? That was all a lie. The dog is a lie. I may be a little hard. What the fuck are you talking about? Stop it. Okay, we make an oven. An open oven. Guys, keep it semi-clean, please. Firefin, look! No, Firefin, don't look. There's no dog. There was never a dog. I guess we can just structure an oven. Like this. The fuck? That's an oven, alright. I glanced when my connection was going to shit. It's the hidden lore. Ugh. Okay, yeah, that's... Does that? Does that? No, that doesn't work. Move this shit. I'm just taking this block. Let's take this block. Thin. Thin, thin. Shark really do be having the wildest ideas sometimes. Oh, shit. The start of an oven. Now we can actually take... first of all, we press shift to move this entire... what the fuck? The fuck was that? Okay... Weird. When I grab it here, it deletes it, and when I grab it... Nah, doesn't matter. Okay. I guess we can simulate some hinges on this oven by doing this. Have you guys seen that Reddit post of a guy who was asking on how to remove a cylinder out of a, what is it? A Smarties tube that is filled with butter? To which everybody knew that it was his dick, but he was insisting that it was a cylinder and not his dick. He was so persistent on that. It was funny. What am I doing? I'm stupid. I'm just taking this, shrink it, make it wide, make it tall or long, whatever. So my lore is the eternal war with wasps. Crystalia's lore is questionable stuff with robots and furry shit. And what is your lore? I'm familiar with that post, yeah. It was so funny. At least 10,000 comments and he replied 10,000 times. It's a cylinder. It's a cylinder. It's a cylinder. It's not my dick. and everybody knew it was his dick. Like, people do be putting their penis into the wildest shit, don't they? Okay, we have an open oven. I don't know, should there be a pizza inside this thing? We can put a pizza inside it, I guess. Yeah, let's put a pizza in this oven. But first off, we need this thing in the back, you know, this turbine? Or whatever it's called. I have no furry shit, only robots. She's lying, it's furry robots, actually. Or robot furries. I guess that works for the turbine back in the in the very back of the oven. And then we can actually take this thing, maybe shrink it down, then turn it over like this, put it in the back like this. Yeah, okay, that's becoming something. My lore? You don't want my lore. Or Invictus's lore. I don't have no lore. At least I think so. The next thing we can add is this fence thing, you know, that almost every oven has. You know what I mean, you know what I'm talking about. By thinning it down. Now we enlarge it. No, we don't enlarge it, we elongate. And after that is complete, we take the attention to detail is immaculate today. Yeah, the same things Firefin has said. The attention to detail goes crazy. No, he wants to be a side character. Brother, please do not fall in the hole of shitty side quests. I'm not a main character, nor am I a side character. I'm my own character, and that's good enough. That is good enough. I don't want to be a superhero. The same way that I don't want to be a fucking super villain. Do I look like somebody who fantasizes about the goddamn Joker? I'm not the Joker. Because ultimately being the Joker must fucking suck. Especially Jared Leto Joker. Alright. And also being a main character, like IRL main character, having main character syndrome is not something that anyone should be proud of. Alright? Because you're not a main character. You can be a main character in your own story, but not a main character in anyone else's story. You get what I'm saying? Yes, please snap in place now. Let's just eyeball it, I guess. Okay, it's not that exactly straight, I guess. Yeah, that works. Now we put it inside the oven, like this. Look at it! It almost fits. It fits even almost perfectly. Let's elongate this shit. Really, I'm subverting my own expectations with the stupidest ideas, really. A fucking oven with guns. Seriously. I'm quite a joker all the time. I love doing jokes. Yeah, these kind of jokes, not Batman's Joker. You know what I mean. I'm the main character in my lore of the great 100 buzz year of war against the wasps. Yeah, definitely that. You're definitely Master Chief against the wasp nests in the corner of your room or some shit. I mean, I was at war with ants. In the previous house I lived in, there were ants constantly in my house. When I know back in the day, like, I have this chair, and when I sat in it, in the old house, and I was drinking an energy drink, I usually set it down on the floor next to me, so I can easily grab it. I set it down, literally 5 minutes later, I want to pick it up, and this thing is completely full with fucking ants. Until I found out where they came from. From outside, somewhere in a hole in the garden, so I just took this ant spray that makes a lot of foam, put the entire stick in it, and just held it. I think I killed an entire colony of ants. I don't have anything against insects, or ants for that matter. Like, ants doing their ant thing. You can do it when, like, do whatever you want, ants, but if you do your shit in my house, I'm sorry, you have to die. Sorry, not sorry, you know? Alright, we have an oven with this thing. Now, the next thing an oven needs is obviously a lamp. And we take... what kind of lamp? Hymenoptera. It is, or at least I think Hymenoptera is the class that includes wasps, bees, and ants. Yeah, ants are already related to wasps anyway. Wait, there were ants in your oven? No, not in my oven, in my apartment. When I used to live in another house. And hello, Name Goes here. Nice to see you. We are building an oven with guns. That was Shark's idea. What do you think about the details? I think it's very nice. We definitely need to put a pizza in this thing. But that's got time. Now we take this, put it away. For an oven. There's a light in this oven. Yeah, it looks good. Very nice. Thank you. Next off, we need a handle for the door, which can be this. We make it big. We shorten it. We make it wide, because that's definitely an oven door. Look at this. Oh, we make this part of the oven a little bit thicker, because the next thing it needs is, you know, these small little wheels that it has. What I'm saying? It actually could be this now, like right now I'm seeing it, but it could be mistaken for a dishwasher, kinda. But it's an oven, especially when they see that I have put a pizza in this thing. So it's definitely an oven. You know, with top and bottom heat, or just a fan in the background or some shit, and then the other one for temperature. I had to move my phone because I'm terribly bad at running the stream. My pizza with America topping, that is a good 8 tons of pure democracy. Definitely, I think this oven definitely needs tank tracks, you know, something like that. So it's actually a militarized oven. Like so. Now it's an oven with... yeah, that works. That works. It's an oven now. Next off, we need, like my oven has, it has a little screen in the middle, like this. My oven even has a built-in timer. I don't know how normal it is for ovens, but mine has something like that. It also has a grill on the top, but I don't want to put that in now. Stream ended? Is the stream running? Let me take a look. Everything is connected. Um, oh. No, is the stream running? Like, huh? Yeah, wait. Yeah, no, it's still going. It's still going. The fuck? Um, I guess now it's going better. Is it running? Is it going? I hope so. Now let's put the pizza inside the oven. Because why not? It stopped again? Now, wait, it's actually running. I see that it's running. Is it going now? It's working again. Alright. What a stupid fucking shit. Alright. Okay, we have a pizza in an oven. Let's try to color this one really quick first. For me, my stream is actually running fine. I don't know what is actually happening. Wait. I just switched over to my Wi-Fi on my phone. Yeah, it looks like it's working again. Let's just hope it stays that way. Okay, I'll just continue making this pizza, I guess. Sauce. Maybe we take this for sauce and cheese. Like so. And so. Yeah, yeah. And then for the crust we take this. Yeah, I'm really sorry about that with the stream. I don't know what is going on. But here we go. It looks like a deep dish pizza actually. Do you guys still see me? Do you guys like... Is everything in working order? Say something, please. Look at that magnificent specimen there. Yeah, it's a pizza. Kinda. Now, it's a pizza with guns in it, so we just put some guns in this... an oven with guns, sorry. Like, nobody touches that pizza. Let's put one of these things on top. A cannon. It's a weaponized oven. With a fresh pizza. Yeah, just a little laggy. Yeah, it's going, it's running. Like, I see myself in 4K, it looks like. For now, yes, but I don't know how long it will be fine for me on my end, because my end is freaking out. Yeah, I need to get myself some better Wi-Fi, like ASAP, or maybe just an Ethernet cable. I guess that would be working much better. Am I about to sneeze or not? No. The fuck is a hob? Could you elaborate on that? I don't know what a hob is supposed to be. Oh, fuck. Wait a second. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. But it seems to be working now. Let me take a look. I don't know what is happening right now. Today it's kind of sucks. I guess it's because of the weather. It's been raining for the entire week now over here. Now, what is a hob? I guess now it's working. Like those circle things on top of some ovens that get hot. Ah, you mean these metal beams at the top. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I guess I can try making something like that. I guess that's fine enough. I guess that works. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's get over to coloring. I guess we make this oven grayish black. Kinda metallic grayish black. We can take this and make it dark gray. Start coloring everything in. Like so. We can also make these beams silvery metallic, you know. Then also this stuff. I mean, like those circles you might fry on Aegon, for example. Yeah, then I'm sorry, I do not know what you mean. With a frying pan. Do you mean a stove? Do you mean the stove on top of the oven? Is that what you mean? A stove? Do you mean a stove? Like these 4 circles on top? Where you can put pots and pans on to cook stuff? Is it that what you mean? Cooking good in there, I see. Yeah, look at this thing. Do you mean a stove? Name goes here. Do you mean a stove? Because it's that what you mean, why wouldn't you just say so? A fucking hob. I don't know what a fucking hob is supposed to be, bro. Come on. I mean, I can do that. I can do that. Let me just, I guess, no. I don't know. Yeah, let's just add a stove on top. Why not? It's no biggie. Now there's one big one, I know. Then a small one. Then another... The big one over here. And another small one over here. There you have it, a stove. It kind of looks like plates right now. Wait, let me fix that. Yeah, I guess that can work as a stove, or maybe this. Well, I guess that works. Actually, that works for everything else also, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. Alright. Yeah, a stove. Damn. Alright. Next off, for these buttons, I guess we can give it some kind of color. We just make it this and this. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. There we go. Now, all the way in the back, we need a metallic silver for the fan in the background. Here we go. It's a pizza oven with guns. With a pizza inside. Look at this thing. I guess it's... Oh, wait, I forgot the back. Let's just make the back like this. Who fucking cares now? Alright. What do you think, Shark? Is this to your liking? Does this match your taste? Does this match your taste? It's an open oven with a little lamp inside and a pizza and guns. Or should we put the guns inside? What do you think? Six people are watching? Who is watching? Wait. Do we have some lurkers? Let's find out who you are. No, it's just name goes here and Shark. Where's Crystalia and Firefin? Peak spore creation. Firefin and Crystalia are gone. Shark, are you there? It does. Alright, it matches your taste, which is nice. But where are Firefin and Crystalia? I don't see them anymore. It looks like they left or something. Oops. It is really good. Alright, then we have a pizza oven with guns. What do we call this thing? Murderoni oven or something like that? Now it's time for creation of the week. Yeah, first of all, we need to give it a name. Hold your horses for a second. And also, I want to go back for a second and... That's better. It should be registering me. Yeah, it doesn't. It didn't. I'm here. Alright, everyone's there. I just happen to be multitasking. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Sorry. I'm always a little scared that, like, people just leave. You know, because what is the point of me streaming this game if nobody's watching, you know? Alright. Name. Name time. Give it a name. What name? The latency died down a little bit, so I have to wait a little longer. Ow. The Delicious Destruction. Okay, that's a good one. Delicious Destruction. Made with the help of Shark096 and name goes here. We have it. Now let's choose, I guess, creation of the week. But first of all, let's upload this guy. Oh no, this one without any hiccup. And he got uploaded, damn. Alright. I'm wondering what people will say about this. Okay. When, like, was the last... That was last Tuesday? What the fuck are you talking about? Last Saturday? Let's see... Yeah, this is the first creation of the week that we made. At Monday. Arachniflora. As you can see. Very nice spider, very nice, very nice. I made this for Firefin because Firefin made PFP for me. Next off, we have Dinglebob the Dodo for Anon Man, as he tuned in into our stream also at Monday. Then at Wednesday, which was the second stream of the week, we made this thing very much first, which I just made because almost nobody was there and nobody had really any idea, so I just made something. Then we have Hooper Moose, which was made by name goes here's idea. He looks freaky as fuck. He has human feet, frog hands, and porcupine spikes, and moose face and antlers. Very cool, very cool. Then we made this mushroom tank with Crystalia and Shark, which turned out very, very, very nice. This was at also Wednesday. Then the next one at Thursday was this. Definitely not a plane, but actually, no, it's definitely not a boat. It's actually a plane. You can see, which is very cool, very cool. Then we made the sea moth that is definitely in the water and not in the air. Look at this, it's beautiful. Then next up we have made the pea shooter. Very cool. There's not much to it. Then we have made this guy, Plorban the Glorban. He's an early stage creature, nothing much to him. He looks very cute, he looks very nice. Then we have Fluffle Snuffles. He looks like this. He's a small, cute little killing machine that eats people. Very cool, very nice. Then next off we have this guy, Terrorburb. Very cool. He has some kind of unique body shape. Made with chat, of course. Then we have the random number generator guy, whom I made with a random number generator. Very nice, very nice. Then we have made this wasp, the big sting, with a big stinger. Which is this wasp, as you can see. Then next off we made Gun Mark II, which was John Smith's idea. Which also turned out very, very fantastic. Very nice. Looks very cool. Then we have the Horseshoe Crab. With Shark's idea. A Horseshoe Crab, yes. Very airplane-y, yes. Of course. Then we have Freedom Enator. This thing makes me laugh every time I look at it. A jarring build. Very a jarring build. A jar of strawberry jam with guns sticking out of it. Then we have Hedgehog Omega 3.14, which is a tank that I just made for myself on stream, but I include this one because, well, made by chat, okay, made by me, not by chat, okay, maybe a little bit by chat. Then next off we have Vel'Koz. You did what I hoped you did. Then we have Vel'Koz, the League of Legends character, for Shark. Then this is from yesterday. The Delicious Creamy, a banana split boat, an economic banana split boat. Looks very delish, very nice. Then we have Tree. He's an Ent, actually, from Lord of the Rings. Look at him, he's beautiful. I like him. Next off we have CJ Cham, the flying piece of toast. Yes, yes. Then next we have Krogrilla, made with the help of Alexander B. He had a very cool idea. A crocodile mixed with a gorilla. I mean, look at him, he looks awesome. He has human fingers. He's creepy, a little bit. Then we made Billy, which is this cave-dwelling salamander. Very cool. And I need to end the stream in 5 minutes. SCP-096. Take a look at him, because we have to move on. Lil Mim, the book, the mimic, with teeth and eyes, of course. Then we have Jet Alica. It's just a jellyfish, but metallic. Very cool. Yeah, look at this jellyfish. And then for today's stream we have Rosie Maple, this insect. It's a moth. Very cool. Then we have the Rocket Fly, which is just a dragonfly. Look at this dragonfly. Very nice, very nice. Next off we have the Spood, which is just a Black Widow as a vehicle. We actually made mainly we made only vehicles this week. Today, I mean. And lastly, the Delicious Destruction, the pizza oven. I guess I will make a screenshot of each and every single one of these things and send them into the Discord, and you guys can decide which one is going to be the creation of the week. Because we are running out of time now. And the stream delay is... yeah, everyone died, exactly. Let me just... Anyway, let me close this game. Alright. Anyway, let me bring myself a little closer to the screen, like this. Now, thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. I appreciate all of you and having fun on my streams. And I would say until next time, which is maybe tomorrow, maybe not. I'm not too sure about that right now, but I'll keep you posted. Anyway, I would say